wondered why some people struggle to climb the economic ladder despite having a good job? Today, we're delving into a topic rarely discussed but widely experienced: the black tax. This isn't a government levy or a corporate tariff, but an economic phenomenon deeply rooted in cultural and societal expectations. The black tax refers to the financial support that employed individuals are often required to provide to their extended families. It's an invisible weight, a silent obligation that many carry, often unnoticed by the wider society. This burden, born out of love and responsibility, is a prevalent reality in many communities around the world. It's a complex issue, woven with threads of cultural duty, societal pressure, and economic disparity. It's a dance between supporting loved ones and securing personal financial growth. So the question is, does the black tax hinder economic growth for individuals and communities? To understand the black tax better, let's dissect it. The term black tax carries a weighty significance, particularly within communities of color. It's not a formal tax, but rather a socio-economic phenomenon. It's believed to have its origins in the days of apartheid and segregation, where black individuals and families were systematically disadvantaged, leading to an ongoing cycle of poverty. As a result, when one person manages to break free from this cycle, they often find themselves financially responsible for their extended family. This is what's known as the black tax. Let's delve into the specifics. Imagine you've just graduated from university, you've landed your first job, and you're feeling pretty good about the future. But then, you're asked to provide for your parents, siblings, even cousins and aunts. You're expected to pay for school fees, medical bills, and other household expenses. Your paycheck isn't just yours, it's seen as a lifeline for the entire family. Like most things in life, the black tax has its benefits and drawbacks. Let's start by looking at the brighter side of things. One of the key advantages of the black tax is the sense of community and responsibility it fosters. It's a system that emphasizes the importance of kinship and unity, a testament to the old adage, "It takes a village." In many societies, this communal approach to financial responsibility is the norm, a culturally embedded practice that helps families weather the storm of financial difficulties together. Moreover, the black tax can be a form of social security for those who may not have access to formal financial safety nets. In this sense, it serves as a lifeline, a financial buoy that keeps households afloat in times of financial distress. But as with any coin, there's another side to the black tax. While it may foster community and offer a safety net, it can also limit individual financial growth. Imagine you're a young professional, fresh out of college, and you've landed your first job. Instead of being able to invest in your future, a significant portion of your income goes towards supporting your family. This can hinder your ability to save, invest, and create wealth for yourself. Furthermore, the black tax can perpetuate cycles of poverty. It's a paradoxical situation. The more a family member earns, the more they're expected to contribute, which can make it difficult to break free from the constraints of financial instability. Instead of lifting families out of poverty, the black tax can sometimes keep them trapped in it. In essence, the black tax is a complex issue, a double-edged sword. It embodies a communal spirit and offers a financial safety net, but it can also limit individual wealth creation and perpetuate poverty cycles. Striking a balance between familial responsibility and personal growth remains a challenging task. Imagine being the first in your family to attend college, only to be burdened by the black tax. As we delve deeper into the impact of the black tax, we can't overlook its effects on the academic and professional lives of young individuals. The black tax, a term used to describe the financial support that black professionals are expected to give to their families, often poses a significant barrier to their educational pursuits and career growth. Imagine being a student, full of dreams and aspirations, but constantly being pulled back by the monetary expectations from your family. The joy of your first paycheck, instead of being a stepping stone to your independent life, becomes a financial lifeline for your family. This is the reality for many young professionals grappling with the black tax. The pressure to contribute financially can lead to a vicious cycle. It often forces students to abandon their education midway, to take up jobs and support their families. This, in turn, limits their future earning potential, keeping them entrapped within the cycle of the black tax. Furthermore, the burden of the black tax can impede young professionals from making crucial career moves, such as pursuing further education, investing in business ventures, or even accepting job opportunities in different cities or countries. Why? Because these opportunities might not offer immediate financial benefits to support their families, The irony here is that education, which is supposed to be a ladder to break free from the cycle of poverty, can be overshadowed by the weight of the black tax. The bright light of education that promises a better future often dims under its weight, stifling the potential of these young individuals. Yet, it's important to remember that these young professionals are not just victims of the black tax. They are fighters striving to balance their familial responsibilities and personal aspirations. Their resilience and determination are a testament to their character, and their struggles are shaping a new narrative about the black tax. The weight of the black tax on young shoulders can often dim the bright light of education. But remember, even the dimmest light can guide us out of the darkest tunnels. So, is there a way to navigate the tricky waters of the black tax? Indeed there is. Though the black tax presents a complex and multifaceted challenge, there are potential solutions that can help alleviate the burden. Firstly, let's talk about financial literacy education. Financial literacy is the understanding of how money works, how to earn it, manage it, invest it, and donate it to help others. It's about making informed and effective decisions with all of your financial resources. By educating individuals on financial literacy, we can equip them with the knowledge and skills to manage their finances effectively. This means they can better support their families without compromising their financial stability. Next, community-based saving schemes. These are initiatives where members of a community pool their resources together. The pooled funds are then used to assist those who need it. This communal approach spreads the financial load across a wider group, reducing the individual burden of the black tax. It encourages a culture of collective responsibility and mutual aid, creating a safety net for those in need. Lastly, we can't ignore the role of policy interventions. Governments and policymakers have a responsibility to address this issue. This could involve implementing policies that promote economic equality, such as progressive taxation, social welfare programs, and job creation initiatives. These interventions can help to level the playing field, reducing the economic disparities that contribute to the black tax. But remember, these solutions aren't a one-size-fits-all approach. They need to be tailored to fit the unique needs and circumstances of each community. It's about striking a balance between supporting our loved ones and achieving our own financial independence. By addressing the black tax, we can pave the way for economic growth and prosperity for all. It's a complex issue, but with understanding, compassion, and collective action, we can turn the tide. Let's work together to create a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. As we conclude, remember that the black tax is not just a financial issue, it's a societal one. This conversation has taken us through a journey of understanding the black tax, from breaking it down to highlighting its pros and cons, and even exploring its impact on education. We've seen how this economic burden, often borne by successful individuals within marginalized communities, can perpetuate a cycle of poverty. It's a complex, multifaceted issue that requires our attention and understanding. Because after all, knowledge is the first step towards change. We've also touched on potential solutions, acknowledging that the path to economic equality might not be easy, but it's necessary. It's about more than individual growth, it's about lifting entire communities, breaking generational cycles, and paving the way for a more equitable society. Addressing the black tax could be a significant step towards breaking the cycle of poverty and creating a more equitable society. Let's keep the conversation going. Together we can make a difference.